Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Cancer for the third week in January from the 13th through the 17th. I hope you're all doing well, and let's take a look into your energy. What does Cancer need to know for the third week in January? We have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. Spirit is letting you know that Spirit themselves are all around you, that they are trying to help you and point you in the right direction, and they're trying to support you. They also are sending people and messages and signs in your life to help point you in the right direction as well. And if you are ever in a situation where you need aid, call upon Spirit and they will be sending you support. We have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So we need to be diving deep to discover the truth within us. Really looking past all that top surface stuff, all the little details of life that, just jumble up and pile up on you. We need to get down to the root of things, really clear out all the unnecessary information and just get down to the root. What is it that you truly desire for yourself? What is it that you truly desire for your life, for the loved ones in your life? And then we need to take action to follow through with our desires and the things that are in our highest good. Do what we can to bring those things to light and to cease anything else and really just focus on that path, following that path that Spirit is trying to guide you towards your innermost self, to bring your innermost self out and to bring yourself into a higher uplifted energy where you're stepping into your higher divine self. We have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So if you're questioning what's going on right now within your life, you are where you need to be at this very moment, according to Spirit. But we do need to be heavily leaning on them, trusting them, and following their guidance through this path. You may be starting something new, and it may be an unknown path to you. It may be something you've never done before, something you've never experienced before, or a way of thinking that you've never had before. Either way, Spirit is here to support you. They are here to guide you. And the only thing they really need you to do is cease control and to cease any and all negative, lower vibrational things. That includes thought processes. It includes the way you speak to yourself, the way you speak to others, and any limitations that you've placed on yourself or your life. We have to cease those things, trust Spirit, and just follow them where they guide you. What else for Cancer? Oops. Oh my goodness, that came out quickly. Okay, we have call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing help with Cancer. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. So yes, like I stated before, the most important thing is that we are heavily calling upon Spirit. We are heavily leaning on Spirit. We're inviting them into our lives for every little thing, every big thing, anything at all. And we're trusting their guidance and following through with those things, taking the time to tap into your intuition so that we can hear Spirit more clearly above our own thoughts. We have easy does it. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Exactly. This is detaching, retreating, and letting go of anything that is lower vibrational, anything that is dragging you down energetically, thoughts, words, feelings, all of these things have to be released and let go of. They're not serving you, they're only keeping you where you are or dragging you down further. And that's not where spirit wants you to be. If you are someone who spends more time thinking negatively or being pessimistic or just focusing on the things that have gone wrong or that you don't have, it's going to make it very difficult for spirit to reach you in your intuition. Because if your energy is vibrating at a lower level, because we're doing or entertaining lower level types of things, then it does make it difficult to match that level of vibration and to send you a clear message. So the more that we release things from ourselves and the more that we work on healing ourselves and raising our vibrations into a more loving, caring, nurturing, positive type of energy, the clearer spirit's guidance will be, the clearer and stronger it will be, and more frequently will come in, so that you can hear that above your own thoughts, and so that you'll be able to follow their guidance more easily. That reminds me of this discovering truth card. This is about digging deep within yourself to get down to the root of things. What is it that you truly want for yourself? Forget all the details, forget all the reasonings, forget all the, justifications that you feel you have to feel certain ways. Set that aside. What is it that you truly want for yourself? What is it that you really want your life to look like, to feel like, and to be like? And if the life that you want and the ways that you want to feel are not happening in this current state of time, then that is a major indication that we have to cleanse ourselves and release these energies and raise our vibrations, because we want to be able to hear spirit's guidance very clearly. We want to be able to reach our destination and to live that loving, positive, uplifted life. We have asked your body for a message. Dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. So we need to bring spirit into this energy. We need to tap into our bodies, really ask ourselves overall, based on how we feel and what we're experiencing, what is it that our bodies need to be healthier? When you receive your guidance from spirit, whether that is exercise, whether that is ceasing any addictions that you may have, whether that is just changing your energy in general, shifting into the positive and releasing the negative, or whether that is the need to see a certain doctor or address a certain health issue that's happening. We need to be communicating with our bodies and communicating with spirit to find out which direction we need to move, in order to help ourselves and bring ourselves to our highest and healthiest vibration. What else does Cancer need to know? Yeah, we have to cease any lower vibrational emotions, thoughts, words, intentions, ideas, limitations, anything like that. It has to end. We have the Ten of Swords. This is an ending because we need to have a new beginning. So in order to have a new beginning, we have to end any of this negativity, this pain, fear, sorrows, anything that is happening mentally for you that is affecting the way you move through this world, that is affecting the way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about your life, the way you feel about other people, and the way you take care of your body and your passions. We need to let go of what is not serving you and really do what we can to help ourselves. We do have the King of Cups here, which is letting us know that we need to ground ourselves. We need to cleanse our energies. We may need to burn some sage while saying prayer. Call God in, call Spirit in, call Jesus in, call your angels in. Ask them to help you release the things that you need to release from your thought processes, your emotions, and your life in general. We need to do a really hard cleanse and reset in order to shift into a higher positive, more loving flow. Now, we do need to make sure that we are keeping our emotions balanced. We're not allowing our emotions to take control over things. We're not allowing our emotions to be too negative. We're keeping things positive and within a flow and really balanced within ourselves so that we can continue to move forward and so that we can continue to hear Spirit's messages. And I do want to remind you once again, you are where you need to be on your path, even even with things that need to be adjusted and fixed. So you are headed in the right direction. Yeah. And here we go. Three of Pentacles. Once again, this is heavily needing to lean on Spirit and to work with Spirit in creating this life that you want to have for yourself, creating this prosperity and peace that you want to be living within. They're beside you always, watching you and trying to point you in the right direction, trying to care for you and shift your energies where they need to be shifted, to send you aid where you need aid. But in order for them to fully work with us in the way that they need to, in order for Spirit to have the access into our lives that they need to have in order to shift us into the more positive and send us the guidance that we need, we have to do our part in that by allowing them to do so. So we have to be open and willing to accept what Spirit wants to guide you towards and what they want to bring into your life. We have to be open and understanding to let go of the things that they want us to let go of. When we build our lives and when we create our lives alongside Spirit and with Spirit's help, everything will go a lot smoother, a lot quicker, and it will be more beneficial, more rewarding for you than if we were to try to build our lives and move forward towards things in our lives without Spirit at our side, without Spirit's guidance. So we have to really decide to take action on our lives and within ourselves and utilize the guidance that Spirit has for you in order to do so. Yeah. We do have the Seven of Swords reversed, which is letting me know that we're starting to think about ways that we can heal ourselves and release any bitterness, any pessimism, any fears that we may have. We're working on getting our minds right so that we can release these things. Because in fact, if we don't work on releasing these things, the energy that the Seven of Swords gives us is that it's the thought processes, the ways that you speak to yourself or others, the way that you're going about accomplishing things in your life um, can be stealing your joy in other areas on a daily basis. Um, if we're having lower energy, negative thought processes, then all the entire time we're spending thinking about those things that could be more negative, we're robbing ourselves of the opportunity to bask in positivity. Um, with everything in life, there is always a choice for the most part. I mean, maybe we don't have a choice in what we experience physically, but we do have a choice in how we choose to think about things and how we choose to move through those things. So, if we are constantly choosing to stay in a lower vibration or to entertain these sorrowful, fearful, painful types of thoughts and energies, then yes, we are choosing to steal our own joy. We're choosing to focus on the things that we're lacking, the things that we are that have hurt us, that haven't gone right in our lives. And that is, it's stealing all of the goodness in your life. So we have to get out of that and we have to shift out. And that's why this came out in reverse, because Spirit is letting us know, letting me know that you are starting to try to work yourself out of these emotions, or at least you're acknowledging that we need to work ourselves to get out of these pessimistic, negative, lower vibrational thoughts, words, and feelings. Yeah. And we need to be tapping into this Empress energy. So, tapping into the Empress energy is going to completely shift your life in so many ways. The Empress is an energy of someone who is very grounded, who is very balanced emotionally. They don't allow anything outside of themselves to shake their emotions or to make them act out of character or act in negative ways. An Empress is highly in tune with her intuition and connected with spirit on a very regular basis. She does nothing without the guidance of spirit. We have the prosperity and abundance that she chooses to surround herself with. She moves and thinks and feels through the energy of love and peace, for herself and for those around her. She is nurturing and caring, and she's very decisive, smart, and logical. She knows how to get things done. She knows how to accomplish the things she needs to accomplish, and she knows when to let go of something that is not serving her, um, for her highest good. This is the energy we need to be embodying. This is the energy we have to step into and shift into. Someone that is in control over their emotions, in control over their thoughts, in control over their lives, and that is open and willing to flow along with spirit and the positivity and love that spirit brings. And this last card here, I do want to say that we need to really tap into self love. Self love is the highest energy, that will shift you into where you need to be. We have to do things from the energy of love and peace and nurturing, not just for ourselves, but for others. Um, we need to put this high vibrating energy, um, into our lives and spread that outside of ourselves. So we really need to nurture ourselves. You need to take care of yourself, um, doing anything and everything you need to do for your highest good because it's necessary. And just really move from the energy of love. All right, I think that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am accepting donations and I do accept personal reading requests. If you're interested in either of those things, You can find that information in the description box below. I do want to thank all of you who watch my readings, who like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and who watch my readings to the very end. Thank you so much for doing so. I really do appreciate all of you who do that, and I will be checking into your energy again later. Thank you.